You have no idea. What's going on, everybody? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. Just making sure everybody's on. Send out those last minute messages. One second, guy. 1 second. Amazing. How was your day? How was your day, guys? How was your day? How was your trading day? I see we got some incredible results in the chat again. Um, Shout out to the apps, man. Shout out to the platform. It's all happening. 1 second, guys. Wonderful, guys. Sorry, I was making a quick last minute call. Okay, let's get started. Now I'm telling you, this last minute touches here. It's amazing. It's amazing. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's go. So excited for this call. How's everyone doing? I've been asking that a lot today, of course. But guys, I'm so excited. Everything's coming together, of course. Before we get started, I want to thank God because it's been it's a lot of work the past few weeks. Of course, a lot has been happening, and of course, God is great. Of course, there's been a lot of moving parts we've had to get in place to make sure all the customers are having success, of course. And yeah, I'm excited for what I'm about to share with you guys. Again, it's nothing that you haven't seen before, but it's just going to make our system easier, right? So it's been a lot of moving parts, right? A lot of moving parts, of course. Thank God for His grace. And of course, it's been amazing to see everyone's support with each other. Of course, this is the time where we all need to be, we're locked in with each other, right? We need to be locked in. And let me know in the chat box if you guys are locked in. Put a locked in the chat if you guys are locked in, because I want to know you guys are locked in. We're really about to take this thing to the next level. I'm telling you, I'm working on some things behind the scenes, and we are very excited for what's coming. We're talking about a lot of exciting things. So right now, the Bible says, "Do not despise the day of small beginnings." But by all means, this beginning isn't small, right? But it is. I really want to thank you guys on behalf of me and my wife and all of our incredible leaders here, because it's you guys' support. It's the support of the whole family, right? This is a family. This is not. I didn't get in this industry just for making money, right? I've been making money from when I was a kid. So for me, it was like, okay, where can I make money, or where do I want to make money? And when I saw this industry of network marketing, home-based business, whatever you want to call it, mixed with investing and trading, and I remember my very first mentor said to me, "Derek, did you know that this is a service that you can promote where the customers can make money without even recruiting?" And that was one of the biggest selling points of why the trading space has become what it's become. It's become an astronomical industry within network marketing. But when it first came to the industry, back in the late 2000s, maybe like 2013, 14, people said it's not going to work. Forex and network marketing doesn't mix. It's like water and oil. But guess what? We made it work. And we as a collective, some of you have been in this space for 5, 6, 7 years. Some of you have been there for 5, 6, 7 days. You've all contributed towards this space, this niche of this industry becoming sexy again, becoming amazing. And the thing that we wanted to lead, we want to lead with value, okay? And the 3 V's that my mentor told me is vision, value, and vehicle. And these calls, I want you guys to really understand, these calls, we're creating a magnificent system, right? A magnificent system, a flawless system where customers can plug in and have the opportunity to be locked in on day one. I really believe, and guys, write this down, okay? Because this is very, very important. You want to make sure that you're plugging in your new members within 24 hours. Within 24 hours, they should be ready to go. Like, ready to make it happen, ready to go, okay? Put a ready to go in the chat. Put a ready to go in the chat. Let me see if you guys are paying attention, right? I'm going to be covering some basics on this course, some real basics for the newbies. I've got a new PowerPoint as well. Guys, I got a lot of things to show you guys today, man. Don't worry about it. Okay, I got a lot to show you guys. I'm going to go through the onboarding system, okay? With you guys, okay? Before I bring up 2 illustrious guests. Are you guys ready? New PowerPoint, new onboarding video, new launch message. I'm not playing. Well, guys, listen, this is extremely exciting. All of us together. Like, shout out to my wife Katrina, shout out to Sylvia Ayo, shout out to Stefania Ayo, shout out to Bianca, Onya Bucci, my sisters, the queens. I'm so blessed to be around so many queens that are really building this we're building this together. We're a unit. And of course, all of you guys on this call, I understand that some of you might feel like it's all happened so fast, right? Derek, what happened to the previous company? What happened to the services? Nothing bad happened. It's just the fact of we saw a platform that made more sense. And of course, got a bad cough. Sorry, guys. Please excuse me. We're going to be having a call tomorrow about this, right? Talking about the vision. And of course, we're very transparent as leaders. But guys, believe me when I tell you, we're always going to do things for the benefit of the organization. Believe me when I tell you, and it's going to make more sense. Some of you, it's your first rodeo, it's your first experience in the trading space, it's your first experience in this in network marketing. But believe me when I tell you guys, we are God-led. We're not led by spirit. We are led by spirit. We're not led by flesh. We're led by spirit. Right? It's not just a decision that was made lightly, but everything that we're going to do moving forward is going to be for the advancement of your careers. When you talk about selfless leadership, when you talk about the incredible queens I just mentioned on this call, and all of you amazing leaders on this call, all of you, every single 37 plus of you on this call, and many more that are in spirit on this call, right? They're in spirit somewhere, but they're in spirit. We're all a part of this. Everything is for the advancing man. There's a book called guys, I don't want to start preaching here, but I'm going to get to it, guys. Don't worry, I'm going to get to this stuff. But there's a book called The Science of Getting Rich, and I would recommend you guys to read it. If you're brand new in this space, maybe like if you're 6 months in and above, because it's quite a deep book, but it talks about the advancing man. It talks about the impression of increase. When you see these queens that I just mentioned, when you see these leaders that are on this call right now, just know when you see them, you see the impression of increase. We're never going to do something that's going to jeopardize the organization. It's going to benefit the organization. And bold decisions have to be made. And we'll be talking about that tomorrow, right? But let's talk about the trading system. We've put together the most smoothest system. And there will be more advancements added to the system right now, okay, in the coming weeks and months. I've had 3 sleepless nights in the past week focusing on making sure that we get the best, smoothest system possible. Because the word system stands for save yourself time, energy, and money. And gone are the days where you're going to have to onboard every person directly. That's not what it's supposed to be. This is not a job. This is a business. And it has to run smoothly. You know why? Because you're going to have 50 to 100 people getting started in your organization every single day. How are you going to onboard every person directly? It can't happen. We need to have a system. It's okay. We need to have a system in place to make sure that we are in congruency with each other. I'll say it again. This decision was for us. It wasn't for the elite. It was for us. And it will make sense because we wanted to make sure there was a trading focus and we wanted there to be no confusion in what we're promoting. That's just what it is. Okay? And of course, with that comes questions, with that comes deliberation, contemplation. But I'm telling you right now, with these services that we have, with the leaders that we have in this company, with the corporate staff that we have in this company, it's going to make a lot of sense. And obviously, we're going to do a lot of physical meetups in the coming weeks so we can meet up together and have that conversation in person. But I'm telling you right now, guys, we're going to go into the system right now. So first and foremost, I'm going to do a quick run through of the products again, because I know a lot of you are brand new, and of course some of you have just got started in this platform. Some of you are with us in the past couple months, and you still need a little run through of what this company provides. Okay, how this business works. How does this iconic platform work? Right. So I'm going to go through right now. Okay, I'm going to go through right now. I'm going to go put up my notes. Let me know if you can see my screen. And I'm actually going to walk you guys through the platform. And I'm going to go through onboarding on the back office. And I'm going to show you guys the new system, the new onboarding system. And I'm going to show you compound plans. A lot of things I want to go through. I won't be too long. But it's very important that we go through this. Okay, so first and foremost, so the IQ system. So first and foremost, every one of you, I'm sure you've got the Elite Pro Pack. Put Elite Pro in the chat if you guys have got the Elite Pro Pack. Okay, so Elite Pro Pack consists of the following. Okay, please take notes just so that you're clear, because I know you have questions and you have a right to ask questions. You have a right to be like, what's going on? Like, what do we have to offer? I'm going to break it down. Okay. So first and foremost, we have the IQA. Okay. It might say ECA, but it's the IQA, which is the Iconic Academy. Okay. Learning system. Okay. Education. Right. 32 Forex videos. Beginners and advanced. 19 stock videos on the stock market, and around 20 crypto videos. Now, if you want the crypto videos, you have to have IQverse. IQverse is an extra $79.99 on your system, or you can go for the IQverse pack or the IQverse Pro pack, which comes with the Forex and the stocks as well. Okay? Am I clear, guys? Let me know in the chat if I'm clear. AC in the chat. Okay? And then with IQA, you also get the live sessions. You can plug into the live sessions through IQA, but typically we do it through Solex because that's where the educators have their channels. Okay? And you also have the recordings from the stocks, crypto, Forex sessions, and even the Manara as well. So I'm going to put including Manara. Okay? I'm not going to cover Manara today, but we will be covering that. There'll be videos on it. There'll be sessions on it, of course. Maybe next week we'll cover it more because Jermaine Smith will be doing a session, a series on that as well. Okay. So are we clear? IQA, the academy, learning academy. So when someone gets started, they plug into this first. Okay. Now, then we have swipe to trade. Okay. Swipe to trade. It's called STT, semi-automated trading. Basically what it is it's basically a trade comes through from our traders and we can approve it by swiping to the right. Okay? Now, just to be honest, I want to be all the way transparent. We're using Solex is the #1 platform right now. Swipe to trade is good. They could do with more signals, but it's there, and I'm sure they will add more to it. Okay? They will add more to it as time goes on. But it's there, and it is it's a very, very good selling point. Of course, they're gonna improve it, but Solex is, in my opinion, the standout service, and this is what we've been missing. This is a very good community that we've been missing. It's hands-on. When the company has a focus on one thing, there's a book by Gary Keller called The One Thing. When a company has a focus on one thing at a time, it creates clarity. And clarity is power. Clarity is power. Especially as this company, our focus is Europe and Africa and Latin America. That's the focus of the company. The biggest leaders in the company right now are in those 3 regions. So the good thing about it is with the live sessions, so Solex is trade ideas. Okay? Live sessions. Okay? And you have the community. And this is what I love about Solex, is that within Solex, you have Plutos. Put some Plutos in the chat, guys, if you guys are... Listen, I'm telling you right now, it's amazing. Put some Plutos in the chat. And let me know how much you've made. Like, so far being in this company. Let me know how much you've made. Just throw out some numbers out there. No income claims. Plutos is a specific channel that will run through. It will give out specific trades on gold, silver, cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, right? So Solex has over 20 trade ideas a day, and they give you updates. It's like, it's instant. You guys, you never know how good something is. You have to compare it, and you have to make a business decision. And I looked at this app and I was like, this is what we need. It's not going to be perfect. There's still going to be kinks. It's business. Listen, I'm not a fairy. I understand. There will always be ups and downs and everything. There will always be this, that. But this is a platform where the traders, there's over 50 traders on this app alone. You can subscribe to them. So a trade comes out from Christian, who's our gold trader, calls out a trade. He says, guys, buy gold now. Entry price, stop loss. It's not, you don't have to, guys, the notification comes through on your phones. You don't even have to open the app. That's what I love about it. Excuse me, guys. I'll get better. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to sleep later. Look at this, right? The trade comes through on your phone. You don't even have to open the app because it says it there. Buy gold now. Entry price, stop loss. All in one motion. That's what I love. You can get in, get out the market. Christian will say, close the trade now. 5-minute scalp. You might say, well, Derek, I might miss the trade. Don't worry, we've got several signals. Guys, all you need is one trade to make your daily target. Stop over trading. You know, you might see all these guys making £1,000 a day. You know, Sylvia Ayo making 4 figures a day. She's skilled. She understands. You have to get to that level before you start doing that. If you make one trade a day, just do that. Like, if you have one trade that hits take profit, why are you going to keep trading? If you've made your profit for the day, compound your account. If you want to keep trading, go to your demo and you can play around with your demo all you want. But make your daily target and just be happy. Because if you go back in, you might lose what you've made. That's just my opinion. You know what I mean? Hey, I'm just saying what I do. But there's enough signals for you to make your daily target. Okay? So Plutos is in here. You can subscribe to educators. Okay? There is chart analysis. You can see the charts. And guys, another thing about this app is encrypted, which means that you can't even share your screen. I can't share my screen on the Zoom. And you might say, well, how is that a benefit? Well, it is a benefit because people have to get access to the app. Like, it creates a demand. It's called fear of loss. Or fear of missing out, sorry. Fear of missing out, or both of them, right? It's like, man, I need, like, oh, you can't share your screen, or you got to get the app to get, you know what I mean? Like, it's so smart. It's exclusive. You can't screenshot on the app. Literally. So it's like you have a chance to, it's an exclusive community that it's like, it's for you. And you've got to keep active to get access to it. And believe me, if you're not active, you're going to feel it. Because the excitement of the team, and we're not just saying this because this is a new project. We're being honest. We've seen the people like, because it's a vibe. We have live sessions with a guy called Abdullah who calls out trades 2:30 every day, Monday to Friday. He has 6, 7, 8,000 people on that call every day. Okay? He's a verified trader in US 30 and crypto. Multi-millionaire, by the way. Might I add. A multi-millionaire. He trades for fun. This is a game to him. But he helps us make money. Okay? That's Solex. Okay? And then we have IQverse. Okay? Within Solex as well. Okay? This is crypto mastery, crypto education, crypto live sessions. We have a guy called Felipe, who's our live crypto educator. Amazing crypto investor. We have trades, BTC trades, Solana, Ethereum, Ripple, and Bitcoin trades every single day. Okay? IQverse. That's not enough, is it? We've got Monaro, AI scanner. Scans the markets for you and gives you trading opportunities. When it finds the opportunities, it sends it to the app. There's a Telegram channel, right? Trades sent out consistently. Okay? So we're talking about a system here where you get access to value. Someone say value in the chat. It's valuable. If that wasn't enough, stock options. Stock options. Stock options that are called out by a very successful trader. Now, I'm going to add more to it because there's actually more to this, what we have. From a team perspective, mentorship. If you're new right now, you're going to have a mentor that will be advising you, coaching you on a daily basis. Guys, if you're a mentee, you should be reaching out to the mentor more than they're reaching out to you. I'm just calling it what it is. If you're serious about getting that person's time, don't be sitting there saying, oh, well, the mentor hasn't called me. You know, when I first started building a relationship with my mentor, who is a multi-millionaire, you know how long it took me? I had to call him. So I'm not saying that the mentor's not going to call you, but if you want to win in this space, you've got to be hungry and humble to be able to say, hey, listen, can I plug in with you? How's it going? Of course, I reach out to all my mentees. Of course I do. But of course, they reach out to me because they want to learn. Mentorship is a two-way street. Okay? The mentor has already been where you want to be. So in this trading space, just take their advice. If you get the chance to get mentored by a Katrina Alexander or all these incredible queens I just mentioned, imagine getting access to them directly. All these individuals, between them, Kat, Sylvia, Bianca, Steph, you know how much they've made combined in this industry, over 7 figures. Oh yeah, I didn't blink. So is it worth it to listen to 7 figures worth of information? Over 25,000 people have passed through their organizations at any one time in the past 7 years. When I say you've got elite mentorship here, and there's even traders in the platform that we're partnering with, there's a big, huge intergalactic leader who's launching with the company next week, who has made 8 figures in the industry, who's bringing the whole 5,000-6,000 members into the company. So just know there's greater things coming, but you have to. Mentorship is not given, it's earned. And mentorship is the shortcut to your success. Now, group chats. This is all part of the bro pack. You didn't just pay for the services now, you pay for this as well. Group chats, community, events, right? All of this is part. We have calls outside of the schedule, like calls. Guys, we're starting a Sunday night call called Market Overview every Sunday, 9 p.m. UK time. We're doing a call where we're going to be setting up people. If you have any questions about the platform, we'll be helping you onboard, right? We'll be helping you with the system. We'll be looking at the markets for the week ahead. Then we got Silver Surfer doing his sessions Wednesday and Thursday, right? Or Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, right? Every week. An incredible trader giving out free game, giving out advice. Someone that has the results. Okay? Then we have the session every Tuesday tonight, 9 p.m. And we're going to have more sessions that will be coming out as things develop. We're going to be doing physical trading boot camps, an actual in-person boot camp for a whole day. We're going to have a traders boot camp and we're going to have a builders boot camp. One day we're going to be talking about just trading, crypto, investing. The other time we'll do it once a month. The other day we'll do MLM boot camp, strictly boot camp, how to build a business, how to put the two together. When you marry the two together, it's a great marriage. Okay? Let me know in the chat if that makes sense, guys. Put a 777 in the chat if that makes sense. Are you guys aware of what you have now? All of this. Oh, $199. $199 for all this value. Serious. Okay? It's very serious. Of course, it takes a while to get used to something new. But I can assure you, it is making sense. Okay? If it makes sense, it makes dollars. Now, this is the back office. When you log into your back office, you have your home page. You have your digital products. And we're going to focus strictly on digital products, okay? As you can see, you have swipe to trade. Okay? You set that bad boy up. When you set it up, you're going to see that it's been connected. Okay? It's been connected. I've done an onboarding call earlier today, so I set up another account here, but it's going to load up in a minute. But this is the swipe to trade platform. Okay? Now, obviously, you're not placing the trades on here. You will be placing the trades on your actual Iconic application. So, by the way, guys, you want to make sure you download the Iconic app. You want to download the application called Solex. And you want to download... Let me just reset this. I don't know why it's doing this. 1 second. Okay, there we go. You want to download Iconic, which is where the swipe to trade will be on. You want to download Solex. Both of these applications is where Solex is the main app. Iconic is for swipe to trade. Okay, they're working on the app more, but Solex is the one where the most energy is. Also, download Coinbase, because with the commissions, it's not an MLM call, but with the commissions, I've figured out a system for you to withdraw straight to your bank account with no fees. As long as you have a PayPal account and a Coinbase account, you're going to withdraw your funds from the Tiger Bank, which is basically an online wallet, because you can get paid into your digital wallet or you can get paid into your Tiger Pay. When you get paid into your Tiger Pay, it goes straight from Iconic to your Tiger Pay account, and then you can withdraw. You have to withdraw to USDT. You can't withdraw to your bank in this company. And it actually makes more sense because it's even easier, because anyone in the world can withdraw now with cryptocurrency. And then you go to USDT into an app called Tiger Pay. So Tiger Bank is the wallet, Tiger Pay is an app, and you withdraw to USDT Polygon. And I'll go through that, guys. It's a whole other thing. It's basically it's a version of USDT. You withdraw from USDT to Coinbase with maybe very small fees, like a couple dollar fees. When USDT comes into your Coinbase, you withdraw to your PayPal, which is free, no fees at all, and you withdraw from PayPal to your bank account. That's how we're going to withdraw. So of course, I will talk you guys through that when you guys start getting paid through the wallets. We have that. So that's why you want to have Coinbase as well as PayPal, Solex, IQ, Iconic, and of course the app. What's the other app? MT5. Okay, we don't use MT4 no more. MT4 is old school, man. It's MT5 is a new one, right? So let me quickly continue, guys. I know I'm going on quite a bit, but I want to give you guys a thorough breakdown and everything. So all of these tabs here, I don't really use in these tabs. These tabs are not really that useful right now. When you go on getting started, that's when you want to add your Swipe to Trade. But the one that I do go on is the Academy. The Academy has several different tutorials to go through. So as you can see, you've got cryptocurrencies, you've got expert, advanced, MetaTrader tutorials, and beginners. So for example, you can click on this and you'll get access to show you how to use MT5. So guys, everybody should be able to use MT5 now, because we have videos on it. Logging into an account, creating an order. Guys, it's very important that you go through this, especially in your first day. Don't wait until go through this ASAP, guys. It's very important because you want to be informed on what you are using. You've paid your hard-earned money. Don't just wait for 24 hours. Did you know if you join a platform like this and you wait a day without doing anything, you lose 25% motivation? And the second day you lose 50% motivation. By the fourth day, you've lost motivation. So you need to keep yourself sharp, because of course it's something new. Learning how to drive is not easy. Learning how to swim is not easy. But once we've learned it, it's a skill for life. You'll never forget how to drive or forget how to swim or forget how to put on your trousers in the morning, right? It's a skill. Tying your laces is a skill. You know, when you was younger, you had to really concentrate to tie your laces. No, don't disturb me. And now you can tie your laces with anything going on. It's a skill. Everything is a skill. So please go through this information, family, because this is, guys, you told me you're locked in. I want you guys to be locked in. I don't want anybody to be left behind. I want everybody to understand what's going on. Okay? Now moving forward, you've obviously got your account, you've got your team, you've got your wallet, you've got earnings, website, leaderboard. Look on there, you might see some familiar faces. Anyway, my rank, training, etc. But that's not really that important. Back on digital products. Okay, you've got ECA. Now I've already got it set up here, so I'm not going to click on it. ECA is, when you click on ECA, this is what comes up. Okay, or IQA. Okay, this is the Academy. Okay, I'm going through this Academy myself. Oh, Derek, you know how to trade. It doesn't matter. I'm going through everything. I got 12 completed. I'm going through the rest of them. I'm going to finish it by the end of the week, because I want to know everything that this platform has to offer. I want to go through everything myself. You guys, in the previous company, I've done the same thing. Guys, there was only 100 people in that company that completed the Academy, and I was one of them. I was the only diamond that done it. Me and Kat were the only diamonds that completed the Academy. We got told by the CEO. Why? Because I'm not just here just to sell something. I want to know yes, I know how to trade, but I want to know this method. There's always more we can learn, guys. I am a student always. Never forget that. You can never stop learning. I'm going to go through the entire Academy. And I've got notepads, I've got notes. I'm relearning things. Okay? Understanding, look, the balance versus equity. Okay? Step-by-step guide to currency pairs. breaking down lot sizes, mastering stop losses, right? Okay. Then we have the advanced, and you've got different languages, whether you speak Arabic, Polish, Slovak, French, Hindi, Russian, Spanish. It's pretty decent. It's amazing. Now look at this. We've got 32 videos. Okay, all together on both beginners and advanced. Swing trading. Now, of course, this is really just an entry into your experience. You want to go on the live sessions to really understand certain things. But then we have stock videos. Then we got live trading sessions where you can see some of the previous US 30 sessions, some of the previous Manara sessions, Manara AI Trade Ideas, Manara's Training by Ralph Danko, my good friend, Pluto's Indices. You can see the indices training here when it comes to US 30, NAS 100, okay? Stocks, behind the scenes, stuff, talking about stock market, charts, everything, okay? Then you got the masterclass, where you can see all the sessions that are happening. You can click on the session, and you can see you can read it out. In this call, you can read it out for yourself. And you can join from here, or you can join from the Solex app. All right? Are we clear, guys? Let me know in the chat if we're all clear. Then we've got Solex, which of course I've went through already, and then Manara. I'm not going to go through Manara today, but this is how it looks real quickly. It gives you trading ideas. Subscribe to the Telegram channel, and you're going to get alerts every single day on the Manara scanner. All right, guys. Let me know if that makes sense so far. Are we good to go? Now we're going to go through the part that I'm the most excited about. Now we've as of today, we have a brand new onboarding video. I'm excited about it. It's an hour long. It took me like a couple hours to do because I had to keep doing it again. I'm a perfectionist. I'm going to show you guys a sneak peek of it, and I'm going to drop it in the chats. Man, my throat is jacked up. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this video real quick. This is an onboarding video. Just one that's basically is compressed everything into 1 hour. Because I wanted to make sure that you guys have a very, very easy entry. Let me just pull it up right now. I've even unlisted it. It's not even public yet because, of course, we're still pre-launching. But here it is. So I go through the Solex that we have. I go through everything. Literally, this is like MetaTrader 5. I've got a brand new PowerPoint I'm going to share with you guys. It is pretty strong. Put a 777 in the chat if you are excited about this. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. Now, I go through everything. I go through all the basics. What's your why? A little bit of motivation. Then I go through all the steps. I will send you guys this PowerPoint as well. I go through how to create your demo account on Vantage. Then I go through the iconic back office again. I go through how to swipe to trade. Then I go through the academy. Then I go through the masterclass, going through the calendar. Then I go through the actual iconic app itself and how to use swipe to trade. Then I go through Solex. I actually verify the account again just to make sure that I show you guys the full process. And then I go through the actual, because again, you can't show Solex by sharing the screen. So I had to show it this way by actually, showing you guys how I subscribe to people. And yeah, I had to literally, it was a bit awkward, but I got it done in the end. Right? And then I go through literally how to use Solex. I go through all the notifications. Then I go through MT. But this is the one that I'm really happy about because I've actually shown you guys how to set up your MT5 quotes. You have to remove the ones that no one ain't using, and I've literally added all of the relevant currencies that you need. So I've guys, you don't have to worry no more about what currencies do I add on. Look, I've made it simple for you guys. And then of course I even show you guys how to take a trade in MT5. I talk about how to go through the charts, how to analyze the charts, how to use quick trading. I'm trying my best, guys. I'm trying my best, man. I'm trying my best, honestly. I want you guys to really feel like just systemized. You know what I'm saying? That you guys can really just launch someone without having to go and onboard them for an hour. Listen, we let's be honest, man. We'll be having 100 people joining every single day. We don't have time for that. We need to have a system that everyone can use. Boom, 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 boom. Watch the video and get back to me. It has to be done that way because it has to be. We want everyone to be on board. And the thing with me, I'm a perfectionist. If I onboard someone, I will be on the call for them for an hour, each person. But it's impossible. We've only got 24. Well, for me, I feel like I've got 100 hours a day. But even still, you know, I just want to make sure that everyone gets the equal amount of care, and that's why I made this video. Let me know in the chat. Was it a good idea to make the video? I've even given you guys an example on how to copy and paste a trade, and I spoke about how to copy and paste it. An example on trading, boom, 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 how to open a trade, how to close a trade, how to modify a trade. Then I go through stop losses, take profits. Then I go through the compound plan, how to compound your trading account. And then that was it, right? So let me know if you want this video, man. I don't know. Should I drop it in the chats? Don't know, man. I ain't getting no much energy from y'all. Yeah. No. You could use any broker that you want. Don't worry about it. You can use any broker that you want. All right, perfect. Yes, STT Academy. Yep. Absolutely. All right, perfect. You guys are with me. You guys are locked in. All right, perfect. All right, let me drop it. All right, cool. I'm gonna drop it now. So first and foremost, right? All right, perfect. So now I'm gonna drop first and foremost the welcome message, because of course there's going to be a welcome message that we want people to see. So I'm gonna put this link in there as well. 1 second, guys. I put the login link. All right, perfect. All right, fantastic. Let me just see if that's all good to go. So if you check the group chat right now, the trading group chat. Let's see here. Hey, good morning, good afternoon. All right, perfect. So I'm gonna add this in now. This is the first step, right? So I'm gonna add in the let me see. Sorry, guys. 1 second. For the US, I'm gonna have to change one thing. I'll drop the message later on, because I need to change one thing on the document. But I'll drop the video anyway. I'll drop the video now. I'll drop the video right now. And I'll drop the schedule. The schedule I'm I'm going to amend that as well. Let me do that right now. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna do it right now. Sorry, whilst I'm on the call, because I'm gonna make one change to that. I told you guys, I'm a perfectionist, man. I can't sleep. I have to, like, it's just like, if I got something to do, I gotta do it. So even right now, I'm gonna quickly make an amendment. I'm gonna send the schedule. So Silver Surfer, my boy, is coming on in a minute. He's gonna talk about the news. And he's continuing the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday sessions, 6 a.m. So grateful for you, bro. Like, it's amazing. And people jump onto that call, man. They wake up, set their alarms for that call. Now, sadly for me, sometimes I wake up, I go to bed at 6 a.m., right? So, but I told him I'm going to be jumping on with him as well and going back to back like Kobe and Shaq, right? So let's do this. I'm going to just quickly make this amendment. And I'm going to drop both of them in the chat. Let's see here. All right, perfect. All right, that's good to me. All right, perfect. So let me just screenshot this. Did you guys know you could screenshot on a Mac? I'm telling you, man, guys, if you still rolling with Android devices, man, I'm telling you right now. I was saying it to my sisters yesterday. Shout out to my sisters. Yvonne, and the other amazing lady, Trendy. I was saying to them, listen, guys, like,
Darling Tina.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there you are, sis. I was saying, guys, you gotta really if you locked in, you really gotta lock in with the iPhones, man. I'm telling you, like, it just makes sense at this point, all right? But it's all good. All right. So I've got the new system. So by the way, guys, we're doing a call every Sunday. We're adding another call, which is going to be all of us, all the traders together, doing a weekly overview. Again, people might have some questions for the new trading week, and you want to just have those answered. So we are doing another session every Sunday, 9 p.m. UK time. Just really talking about, really just giving you guys like an overview for the new week. All right, perfect. So check the group chat right now. I'm gonna drop the video first. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Just back to back. Boom, boom. All the groups. Yeah, that's it. Let's go. That's the onboarding call, right? Perfect. And then that wasn't enough. You guys are in for a treat, man. I'm telling you right now, you guys are in for a serious treat. There's so much good things coming, man. Wish I could just tell you everything, but step by step. All right, perfect. So check the group chats now again, and not just pure haymakers. Boom, boom, boom. Don't forget, tomorrow we have my wife and Sylvia's call, which is just amazing. Back to back, like Kobe and Shaq. Boom. Just like that. So we have the schedule of all the calls that are happening throughout the week. Let me know in the chat if you can see it. Krista Lee. Krista, I'm gonna call you after this call. I'm gonna call you because you got a lot to say about these. Listen, sis. I'm gonna get you on the iPhone. I've got a scripture, right? It's right here. I've got a scripture for you that will talk about, why Apple. Don't worry, we'll talk about it later. Because technically, the apple was bitten, and then through that, we're here. The enlightenment happened from an Apple device, right? So think about that. We'll talk about that later. Don't worry, right? All right, perfect. Let me know in the chat if you guys have got that. Eve. All right, perfect. So again, this is a new system. You guys can share this out. I'm going to show you one more thing before I bring up our next guest. We also have the onboarding presentation as well. So this is basically something I put together. I put together for you guys. Again, I was taught many years ago the 5 basics to success. Okay. And of course, very simple. This is to take people through. launching someone brand new. And look, guys, I know this call is well over an hour. I do apologize. Sorry, not sorry. But I'm so passionate about making sure customers, new people are looked after. Because when I first got started, it's funny, the gentleman that actually we're working with now, Mr. Khan, he was the gentleman that actually onboarded me. It's funny how it goes. And I'll never forget, it was Ramadan when he was doing it. I was like, man, you're fasting and you're doing this with me. And I felt so special. I was like, this guy's really helped me. And he walked me through everything. He had a video too. Hey, watch the video and then get back to me. I got back to him. Within the first week I was trading, I turned 250 to 750 in 3 weeks because of that onboarding. And then from then on, we built an intergalactic business. So make sure your new people are set up the right way. Within the first 24 hours, they're locked in. Right? We have the 10 steps. Download the apps. Create a demo and live account. Navigate through the academy and live sessions. Learn how to use the Solex app. Learn how to practice the basics of trading and copy and paste. Learn how to differentiate between the various market order types. Learn how to exercise risk management. Talk about the compound plan. I'm going to cover that very, very quickly. Learn how to build a trading community. Right? Learn how to access the important. Guys, we've got so many calls. Company calls. Corporate calls. Like, we're going to be... Guys, I said this to my wife. Me and my wife said this. We're going to serve the entire company. There's maybe 40,000 people in this company. I said, we're going to serve the entire company. We're going to bless everybody. That's what we do. Okay? Recommended books and audios. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and Trading in the Zone. Get those 2 books if you haven't got those, okay? Then we have talking about, so when you get someone new, you can talk to them about the limit orders. Buy, stop, sell limit, buy limit. Then we have take profit and stop loss. A great example on how this works. Okay? Then we talk about obviously building a list, building a list and then writing a list of 100 names, then booking 4 meetings, and then of course, step number 5 is 18-month commitment. But that's for another day, right? But guys, look, we are so locked in right now. It's all happening. The last thing I want to touch on is the compound plan. Okay? Because this is a very, very important thing. Okay, you guys got to understand, this is a very, very serious thing. Don't underestimate the power of a compound. This is everything. There's a book by Darren Hardy called The Compound Effect. If you haven't read it, read the book. It talks about how if one man eats 1 burger a day for 7 years, he will grow a belly. However, if I go to the gym 1 hour a day for 7 years, I will turn into a monster. I'll be jacked, ripped like a piece of paper. That's the difference. So don't underestimate. You don't think, oh, I have to make £1,000 a day. No, you don't. If you start with 250 and you compound it for 3 months, 4% a day. Let's say for 6 months. Let's get a little bit spicy. 42,000. Guys, don't ignore the number. Just look at the power of compounding. Even if you were 0.5% right, you still made 20 grand. Even if you're half of that, 10, 11 grand. If you're 25% right, you split this in 2 again, in 2 again, in 2 again. If you're 12.5% right, you still made 5 to 6 grand in 90 days, in 6 months. Is it worth it to take 250 to 5 grand? Even 5 grand, that's a big jump. By the end of the year, guys, look at this. It's a great time to have this call because set your goals. Right? I was seeing a gentleman doing an Instagram live. Made $60 million in the industry. He said, listen, set your goals for the next 6 months. Stop lying around and enjoying the sun. The sun is great. But guess what? Oh, well, I want to enjoy the summer. Well, guess what? If you get rich, even if it's snowing in London, you can go somewhere where it's sunny. You can go to Dubai if you want to go to Dubai in Christmas. Think about that. Stop making excuses. Why, oh, well, Derek, I'm busy. We're all busy. I got a 2-year-old son. I know how busy he is. He's a little machine. Love him so much. But he's busy. He's busier than me. He's got things to do. He's walking around like, I got things to do. You know? We're all busy, guys. But you've got to take this seriously. Don't treat it like a hobby. If you treat it like a hobby, we'll pay you like a hobby. But why is this person, why did these people made 7 figures and I didn't make £7? Because you're not, whatever you put in, you get out. Guys, is it worth it? Guys, listen to me carefully. Is it worth it to start with, treat it like a project? Say, you know what, every day I'm going to make 2 to 5% per day. I'm going to do a trade. If I lose 2 trades in a row, I'll stop trading for the day. If I win a trade for the day that is my daily target, I'm not going to trade anymore. What you can even do, if you're addicted to trading, right? You can't stop trading. Make 2 live accounts. Make one that you're gonna compound aggressively, like so religiously. You're gonna be disciplined. And the other one you can be a bit more liberal. But focus on one account that is gonna take you to millionaire status. Trading is a skill that you shouldn't play with. I'm telling you, it is an amazing skill set. We made this bold move to come to this company because of that. We wanted to be in an environment where trading was being championed, where we're working with leadership that want to advance trading and trading alone. And guess what? Don't worry, guys. We're going to add travel to this company. Of course. Trips and pips. It's easy. We're going to add things to the business. We're going to add more products to the company. We're going to add things. Trading, different. But this right here, before we get to the trips, we got to catch some pips. Imagine traveling, jumping on a plane, and going to another country. You're sitting in business class with your family, and you've paid for your flight with a trade that you took from Plutos. Stop playing with this business. Stop playing with this opportunity. Oh, I'm going to join. How can you join the business and then you join the Witness Protection Program? Normally, people that join WITSEC, also known as the Witness Protection Program, they normally join that when they don't even join the company. How can you join the company? No, get serious. Get serious. Because you take your job seriously. Why not take this seriously? This is a business. Listen, I haven't had a job in 8 years. You know why? Because I took this like a business. I decided that I was going to win. If you tiptoe with success, success will go to the next person that wants it more than you. Man, I feel like TD Jakes up in here, man. Guys, can I be real? Is that okay, guys? I'm not shouting at you guys. I'm just passionate. Am I allowed to be real? Guys, give me permission in the chat. Let me know, guys. Put a 111 in the chat. Can I be real? I'm not shouting at you. I promise. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I honor y'all. I value y'all. I adore y'all. Okay? I'm just saying, guys, we got to win. This is our chance to build the best trading community. I want to see all of you in that trading chat active. Now, guys, obviously, we've got the trading chat and then we've got the other chat. So keep majority of the trading for the trading chat. And of course, the other chat, we're going to have more promotions in there and event incentive announcements and things. So please keep the trading chat, pour everything into trading chat. The other chat, just, focus more on, let's keep the trading chat. But guys, plug that chat. Let's go crazy in there. Post your results. If you're going through the education, take a screenshot. Hey guys, I'm watching the education. Let's get to another level, because guys, we got to get ready for the flood. What did Noah do? Noah built the ark before the flood came. The flood is coming. Let's make sure that we're building it. And there's no mistake that Noah had 2 of each animal. And guess what? This compensation plan, it's got 2 legs. Let's go, man. Let's go. I'm not playing with you guys today, man. We got 2 legs. You build that arc. You build that arc, man. We're going to have 100, 200 customers joining every day in the system. Do you believe that? Let me know in the chat. Do you guys believe that? You guys are a bit quiet tonight. You guys have been sleeping all day. Listen, do you believe that? It starts with the system. Can you compound daily? Okay? Look at this. You start today, you make £10 today, you make $10.40. Guys, compound it. Print this out. Print this out and put it on your wall and mark it every single day. Okay, guys? So anyway, I'm done. I can go on all day about this stuff. But listen, it's a privilege to welcome up the next speaker. I'm fired up. I think I said what I had to say, and I hope you guys got value. Onboard system is set up. I'll drop the PowerPoint in the chat. Let's make it happen, man. I'm excited. I'm fired up. Let's win. We have a great opportunity, guys. We have so much things coming. We have a call tomorrow we're going to be doing, casting the vision, bringing some more clarity. And I appreciate you guys for your patience. Thank you for believing in us, for trusting us in this journey. We appreciate you guys, but beyond words. Okay, so let's bring up the next speaker. Let's see if he's on now. My brother, Mr. Smith, and then we've got Silver Surfer up next. So, Mr. Smith, are you there? I know you're busy. I know you're out and about making some money. Mr. Smith is always doing something. He's always productive doing something, making something happen, man. So let me know if you're there, brother. And we will get this party started. He's going to say a couple of words. He is working on some incredible things for the system. So I'm excited for him. And of course, okay, great. All right, we're going to bring up Mr. Silver Surfer. As a matter of fact, brother, you're going to close out the call, man. My brother, Mr. Surfer, surfing on silver, surfing on money. And I'm so proud of him, man. Incredible friend of ours, up and coming millionaire, someone that has been serving the community. It's funny, I was talking to someone about this the other day. He's been in the company now for he's been a part of our community now for almost exactly a year. Because last year, if you remember, JT, the Birmingham Black Business Show was last year, and me and Monique went to the business show to do some with the products back then. And I remember, it's funny, I came out of the business show into the car to go to the event, and I saw I forgot his name now, our friend Mr. Howe, and I saw him, and I got to the event, and you were sitting there with your missus, and today you're a true friend, a true brother, an incredible educator, father, husband to be, multi-millionaire to be. Guys, he always reminds me of Nigel Benn. I don't know what it is. Back in the 90s, Nigel Benn with the hair. Hey, he's a fighter, man. He's fighting for these charts. But without further ado, man, my voice is about to...
Play a theme tune for him. Theme tune.
All right. You know what? I got one, babe. You know what? I got one for you right now. Are you wait?
Oh my gosh, it's one of those old school tunes.
No, it's not. It's not 1974. It's not. You can. What's that song? He's the greatest dancer. No, I'm joking. Play
Rocky.
No. I got one. You remember this one? You're gonna like this one, babe. Trust me. Money. What's that song? What's that song again? That money song. It might have to be this one, right? Let me see. You ready?
Okay, well, not bad.
No, hold on. It's coming. Yeah. Come on. That's right. 1, 2.
Jonathan, we need the dance. Get up, we need the dance. Jonathan, come on, bust the move.
Yeah, so that song was 19. Babe, you know what year it was? It was 1976. It was released in 1976. That was a classic. My
Well, that's
favorite.
unfortunate.
Well, my favorite ABBA song is actually "You Are the Dancing Queen." Now that was 1974. Now that was a classic. That was. We're gonna play that at Nehemiah's third birthday. I think that it makes sense. Anyway, well, he's not a queen, is he? He's a king, but dancing king. But anyway, I digress. Listen, I've got
Never.
Mr. Thomas, take it away, bro. Take it away. Love you, bro.
Thank you so much, bro. What's love? And yeah, can't believe you got me dancing already. Well, I'll think of a theme tune for the next one. But yeah, thank you so much as well for obviously leading the way, and obviously that onboarding video. I know it's going to be a big help to everybody out there as well. So just a big thanks for your ever-present leadership as well, for what you're doing in front and behind the scenes as well. But yeah, with myself, I'm just going to make it quite a quick session where Derek's covered a lot of stuff in terms of like getting us set up, ready to be able to take trades with the new system we have in place with Iconic and Solex and Monara. But what I want to kind of stress to us as well is, even though these trades are available, we still need to do our own due diligence, not as well at the same time. So something as simple as checking the news. Now, I always stress on my sessions that I'm now doing on a Wednesday, Thursday morning. Hopefully do the Tuesdays again soon. I always make sure that everyone checks the news and currency strength as well. But the news is very important. Like today, for example, I don't know if anyone had noticed. Okay, we could do Tuesdays again as well. I'll drop the flyer in there later. But with the news today, Donald Trump basically had agreed to lower the taxes for vehicles produced from the UK and sold in America. Now, I called out a trade last week on GBP USD, kind of seeing that, but I didn't know that was going to be the news, and that actually just went down and hit TP1 a couple of hours ago. So it is important to check the news because you don't know when the market is about to make that news, and sometimes seeing that news at that time, knowing the news is going to come out, can help you whether to either jump in the trade at that time or to jump out of the trade at that time. Now you can see, I'll drop the link in there for Forex Factory. I'm going to quickly share my screen and show you, show those, especially who are new, what to look out for. Hopefully you'll be able to see my screen. If you can see my screen, drop a 1 in the chat. If you can see it, drop a 1 in the chat. Hopefully you should be able to see it now. Okay, good. Now, this is today's news here. So everything you see here, you can see there was 3 lots of red folder news on the Japanese yen that came up between 4:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. UK time or GMT time. And today at 1:30, there was news on the 2 lots of red folder news on the US dollar, which also, this news also then had the impact for GBP in terms of the tax rates on car sales. Now, I will be going over this part on my session tomorrow morning as well. At 6 a.m. UK time. The link will be dropped in the groups shortly after the calls. This call's finished. But a quick glance onto tomorrow, and as you can see, 7 a.m. So towards the end of that session, we've got red folder news on the Great British Pound. Now we can make sure we can see on that session tomorrow morning what's about to happen in terms of the Great British Pound, and then later on you can see red folder news, red folder news all the way through the rest of the night. Basically, it's going to be a big day tomorrow. So for anyone that, especially anyone that's trading the currency pairing of the US dollar, whether it's buying against it or selling against it, you need to know about exactly what is going on here. And I will touch on and go through what each folder means as well on the session tomorrow. If you all understand that and you're good with that, drop news in the chat. And what I will do now is I don't know if this will work this way. Let me see. Yes, okay. Now I'm also going to share with you, especially for those that's new, the new flyer for my sessions as well tomorrow. Let me get that up. I did just recently post this. Okay, here we go. Would help if I shared the screen first, wouldn't it? Here we go. So hopefully be able to see my screen now. So this is the flyer for the call again tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursdays. I will change this again to put the Tuesdays back in again. But so this will be for this week, and then adjust it again for next week. So this link will be sent out in a matter of moments after this call, and hope to see you all on there. Now, if I can get you all back, here we go. Yeah, so now what I'd like to thank everyone for getting on this call as well. I don't know if Derek did want to chime back in with a few words, but if not,
Good, bro. You just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. You can close out, brother, with some words of wisdom, bro.
excellent. All right, well, yeah. So jump on tomorrow, Thursday for this week, and then from next week we'll go back. We'll be going back to Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursdays at 6 a.m. Please make sure you stay plugged in. As Dave mentioned, go through the group chats. All the access you need, all that game is there. All you need to do is just stay plugged in. And also remember, closed mouths don't get fed. Don't think that a question is a stupid question. No question is a stupid question. Just ask it in the groups. There's someone out there that's got the answer to that question. And there's other people that's in that group that might not have the courage to ask that question, but you ask it on their behalf. And that can still help a lot of people. So don't ever feel that you can't ask a question in the group. This is what this community is for. This is what we're trying to build here as well. We're going to learn together. We're going to earn together. And we'll be traveling together as well. So thank you all again. And we will see you all again in the morning, 6 a.m.